Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Room 47 Podcast. This your host, Elijah, and I'm here with my co-host and fiance,
Naomi.
So today we want to take a moment and talk to you guys why Room 47 exists, what this space represents, and who are these conversations are really for.
This episode isn't about explaining everything. It's about giving you context on why we decided to create this room in the first place. So, Bae, why did we start Room 47?
Well, basically, I was riding in the car, and I was in the process of trying to put the podcast together, and I wanted to figure out something that was like spiritual. So I kept thinking of like just different numbers, and I was like 47, 47, and it just kept ringing a bell in my head. So I went to Google and I looked up what the number 4 represents and what the number 7 represents, and if it equals spiritual growth, and it happened just equals spiritual growth, which was crazy.
So you're telling me you're psychic then?
No, but it was like an intuition, if that's something I could say.
Yeah, no, you're definitely very intuitive. And then I remember you calling me like first thing, like, hey, I have an idea. And I was all ears. It sounded interesting to me. So
Definitely.
Yeah.
So what does why do you think we created Room 47? Like, what does it represent for you?
So for me, really, it means like on a more deeper level, wanting to connect with a community. I think that's something that we both really yearn for and we look for, because it's not easy connecting at our age, like in our 30s now. So everybody has their established friend groups, and it's not as easy as one may think. So I think we're going to try this out virtually to see if we can connect with some of you guys.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that. And it's kind of hard just trying to connect with different people that create content. Either some of us live across the globe, or just some people that live close to us is just not as in tune or obsessed with creating content. I love creating content.
I'm getting into it. I'm not going to lie. So I have another question. Who are these conversations intended for?
These conversations are intended for anyone that's just looking to grow higher in life. Someone is just looking to get, closer to God, also looking to walk within your God-given purpose. And it's just for anyone that's just trying to learn and figure things out just like us.
Yeah, for sure.
So what about you? What does it stand for you?
So for me, it's twofold, right? So you can connect with others, and that's number one.
Definitely.
See if you guys, have something in common. I'm sure everybody has things in common, so you won't feel like the odd one out. Like, oh, am I the only one that thinks that? Actually, no. Other people think the same way.
Yeah.
And then I would say I will be learning a little bit more about myself as we unfold this new chapter.
Definitely, I can't wait.
So I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good. Okay. So I have another question. What version of yourself are you wanting to leave behind?
The version of myself I want to leave behind, I don't know at the moment. I'm going to ask you that question.
Yeah. So I think that's a really deep question, right? Like when we really think about it, I know I definitely want to get to know myself a bit better, because I'm not the same person I was 10 years ago. I mean, I am, but like we all evolve, right? Like we all grow and evolve and become wiser and learn different things. So
definitely.
I definitely want to learn a little bit more about myself, and I want to see where this takes us.
Definitely. So I'm going to come back onto that question. What version of myself I want to leave behind? Would you say that's in a positive way or a bad way? Like do I want to like bad habits, positive habits? Like, what do you mean by that?
So I think maybe think about what version of yourself you are bringing to the table currently, and after this chapter, right, after connecting with others, after having meaningful, genuine conversations, what kind of a person will you walk away? Like, what will you gain?
The version of myself that I want to leave behind is that I was able to inspire millions of people to be able to live out their God-given purpose and to become the best version of themselves. Because, we're all called to go higher in life. And that's one of the main reasons why I put this podcast together, because I want to see everybody grow high in life. When I see my friends do big things, or when I see my mom do big things at work, it makes me proud to see people to succeed. So what I would like to leave behind is to see other people that doubted themselves and procrastinated to move higher within life.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's so good. Oh my gosh. Well, I feel inspired for sure. So yeah, I want you guys to think about that question too. And please sound off in the comments below. What are you wanting to bring to the table in this new year, 2026? What version of yourself are you wanting to leave behind? And maybe also share a couple of your thoughts on what topics we should discuss, because we want to have a conversation with you, basically.
And don't be surprised when we call you out on your topics, and we will shout you out. So if you leave a comment and let us know, things that you would like for us to talk about, we'll definitely leave you a mention as well.
Yeah, don't be shy at all. Definitely mention us and give us some ideas.
Thank you for tuning in to Room 47 Podcast. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Peace.